back to 14. That means he'll start second tomorrow.
Yeah, the invert puts him on the front row.
Pretty good for him.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. 9 car back in the wall.
You know, Briscoe got those fresh tires, and there's a move for Ryan Sieg. Now, Briscoe is not going to get the buzzer.
Hard to, you're supposed to 1-800 call before you dig.
He dug.
He dug in.
That might have been the difference.
You got to give it to Noah right there, guys. I mean, he pushed you. He let Chase get closer. He was quicker.
And we have a spinner. It's Austin Cindric.
Or wide. Oh, yeah, the 66 got hit by the 27, and that moved him up into the 98. So, I'm sorry, that just...
Hard to say exactly what happened. The right side tires look mirrored up, and 91's already slow, so he goes. Oh, now there's a yellow on the racetrack. The 45 of Stephen Parsons having just an amazing day. Big damage on this 45.
Need that activation because he just didn't get going like he needed to. What a big break that is for Briscoe. He is pulled away. Oh, now trouble. There we go. He said Henry hard into the inside wall. And the caution out. Zach, the man's got it all under control. No sweat.
And Jeremy Clements is 7th. He's the only driver. Oh, no! Into the lap car. That's the 13 of David Starr. Huge damage for Noah Gregson.
Oh, my
and the
goodness.
caution is out. Harrison Burton quiet all day long. Puts himself in the top 5 late. A great pit start. Restart second. And here he comes. Off the turn 4. The second win of the year. Give it to Harrison Burton. Now he's going to try to finish the deal. Crossover for Jones. He can't get there. Briscoe, the man in Miami.
So good, guys. Great run off turn 2.
One last opportunity to turns 3 and 4. Snyder down low. Reddick up high. Jones is there. So is Daniel Hemrick. Back to the checker. Snyder hanging on. And he will win for the first time in his career.
Wow. That's
Gregson heading to the Cup Series in 2023 wants to go out in style and win a championship. A win here in Miami is going to give him a shot with the championship board. Gregson wins.
Run for a championship. That'd be a great feeling for Chase Briscoe. He is running down Noah Gregson, and we talked about all the positives. What if you're Noah Gregson? He finishes 5th after dominating.
so frustrating.
And had that 100 grain.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Homestead Miami Speedway for the NASCAR Xfinity Series Contender Boats 300 in the second race in the Xfinity Series Round of 8. Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the second and final start of the Xfinity Series season will start on pole alongside John Hunter Nemechek, who's to clinch his spot in the Championship 4 as we are green and underway from Homestead. Jr. and Nemechek on the front row, both trying to get a huge win here at Homestead. Behind them, of course, the 10 of Daniel Hemrick also trying to make a move here as he tries to advance to the Championship 4. He had a strong start to the Round of 8 after a good run at Las Vegas, trying to replicate that today here in Homestead. Of course, Sam Mayer, Derek Kraus in the 11 running well today as well, as is Dale Earnhardt Jr. looking to lead a lap here in Homestead in this second. So of course, he led a lot at Bristol, but got taken out in that crash, which funny enough involved Nemechek as well when both were at the front. But Daniel Hemrick going to take the lead away from Dale Jr., and Daniel Hemrick will lead the opening lap of racing here at Homestead as he gets ahead of Dale Jr. John Hunter Nemechek trying to work that bottom lane, but Jr. coming back on the high side with the 11 of Derek Kraus as well, trying to stay in contention. Sammy Smith and Sam Mayer, the two Sams, back there fight it out for position. But right now it's Daniel Hemrick taking care of business in the race lead, trying to put himself in a spot to fight for his second ever Xfinity Series championship. Of course, won in real life in 2021 with that wild finish with Austin Cindric, trying to do it again here, but now with colleague instead of Joe Gibbs here in 2023 in NR2003, as Hemrick will lead on lap 3. Jr. still in second. Look out throughout the field. There's Austin Hill, one of our playoff contenders inside the top 10. Chandler Smith just outside of the top 10. A little bit further behind them, you have the 28 of Kyle Sieg way back here in traffic, all the way at the back end of the field here, barely in the top 30, struggling. Of course, his brother Ryan Sieg also. So both Sieg boys who've had miraculous playoff runs seem to be struggling here today in Homestead. It may not be their days. Back at the front, Daniel Hemrick will lead over Dale Earnhardt Jr. And now we move on to a restart here as they cross the lines. So we'll end stage 1. So because of some weird strategy, Brennan Poole will win stage 1 at Homestead, followed by Austin Hill, Dale Jr., Riley Earps, Justin Allgaier, Daniel Hemrick, Derek Kraus, Dawson Cram, Cole Custer, and Josh Berry the top 10. But now we have a battle for the lead here, almost 4 wide. Austin Hill, Brendan Poole, and Dale Jr. 3 wide for the lead at Homestead, with the lap cars of Parker Retzloff and Jeffrey Earnhardt in the way. They have to negotiate out of the race right now is Anthony Alfredo, Natalie Decker, and Kaz Graloff, an incident that we missed. Of course, caused the end of the stage. Poole is leading, got his first ever stage win. Austin Hill in second, your regular season champion, who is right now first in the standings, looking to comfortably advance to the championship 4 to back up that regular season championship with a overall championship trophy for the Xfinity Series this season. As he will look to the inside of Brendan Poole. Still hasn't quite really had the fastest car today. He's had a decent car, fast enough car to say top 5, top 10 when he needs to be. We'll see if he can take the lead here. As Austin Hill on the inside of Brendan Poole. Can't quite make it happen as Poole goes to the middle between Parker Russell. Dale Jr. going way up to the top. Jr. on the wall. The 88 of Earnhardt Jr. gets into the outside wall, pushing it too hard, trying to get up to the lead, but it works for him. So he gets momentum. He's going the outside of Brendan Poole now for the lead with the 10 of Daniel Hemrick, who's been a very strong car all day long, right behind him. Both of those guys getting up into contention, but Brendan Poole holding his own here against the big boys. Very impressive run right now by that 6 of Brendan Poole, and JD Motorsports having a tremendous run here at Homestead, in contention for the lead, maybe even the win here. As he's besting Dale Earnhardt Jr. right now, a 2-time Xfinity Series champion, most popular driver, Hall of Famer. He's outdueling him. He's outdueling our regular season champion. He's outdueling a past champion, and Daniel Hemrick. Brendan Poole continuing to lead here at Homestead in impressive fashion over the 10 of Daniel Hemrick, who's going to get some momentum on the outside lane, following the 31 of Retzloff, who's really a thorn in the side of all your leaders right now. Besides Poole, it's helping out Brendan Poole a lot, but the rest of the guys want to get by him fast, as Hemrick's going to try to go the inside of Retzloff, make it 3 wide with the 31 and the 6 here. Going for the race, he'll stick behind Retzloff. He'll go way up on the high side, get that momentum. Brendan Poole got to the middle, he checked up, he lost that momentum on the outside lane. Daniel Hemrick going to take the lead away from Brendan Poole here in Homestead, but what a valiant effort by Poole in that 6 car. They're staying up in the lead after winning the stage. Hemrick in the lead now. Cautious come out in the 16 of Chandler Smith, one of our championship contenders, out of the race. He will DNF in 35th, and that is costly. That will put him in nearly a must-win situation heading to the Martinsville Speedway next week to try to advance to Championship 4. He's won 4 times this year, but a disastrous round of 8 has put him in a horrible spot to advance, as the 39 of Ryan Sieg as well. Currently the last car on the lead lap right now, running in the 29th spot on the racetrack. He's in danger of going 1 lap down. He's already a ways below the cut line, as his hopes seem to be over as well, unless he can win at Martinsville next week. As right now your race series is 7 of Justin Allgaier leading the way here. Dale Jr. running in second. You still have Josh Berry, John Hunter Nemechek in contention. Brendan Poole, unfortunately, your stage winner, has fallen a lap down for his valiant effort to fight in the lead. Didn't work out, and he dropped all the way back. But Justin Allgaier leading here in Homestead, trying to find his way to victory lane, as Dale Earnhardt Jr. behind him in second. The boss man having a very good run tonight in Homestead, staying up in contention, top 5 all night long. So praise to Redneck Jesus right there. Dale Jr. doing a great job right now, staying in contention right behind Allgaier. Josh Berry, who's of course in contention to try to go back-to-back championships in the Xfinity Series. On a round of 8 drivers, needs to be up here in contention. Ryan Sieg stacks up Allgaier, and we got 4 wide for the lead right now. Unbelievable racing right now at Homestead. Brendan Poole, Jeffrey Earnhardt, Josh Berry, Ryan Sieg go 4 wide into 1 and 2, as Josh Berry will take the lead here at Homestead as he tries to fight his way into the championship 4. But underneath him, here comes the 11 of Derek Kraus. Led some laps earlier. Now coming back on that inside lane and trying to take the lead away from Berry, but Allgaier will power back into P1 on the outside lane. Kraus trying to work the bottom. How about Josh Berry? Dale Jr. way on the outside. Josh Berry squeezing him 4 wide to 3-4. What a battle we have going on right now at Homestead between all your leaders and lap cars, racing cleanly, no less, and intense 3-4 wide racing throughout the pack. Here at the front of the field, John Hunter Nemechek there on the inside of Jeffrey, the 2 Earnhardts, and Berry 4 wide for position. Allgaier has been passed. It is now the 11 of Derek Kraus who has taken the lead here at Homestead Miami Speedway, as he is down past Justin Allgaier in that inside lane, and all he has to do is get by Brendan Poole and Leland Honeyman. He's pretty much in the clear. The rest of the way, Allgaier trying to work the top lane. Of course, Kraus there goes to the inside, 3 wide, going to make it happen, clearing Honeyman and Brendan Poole. What a move by Derek Kraus, who takes the lead late in stage 2 here at Homestead. Now we're on to 2 to go in stage number 2. This Kraus leading Allgaier on the inside, but here comes the 20 of John Hunter Nemechek with momentum on the high side of the racetrack. This is what got Ty Majeski the win earlier today in the Truck Series simulation. He got the lead, but now here comes John Hunter Nemechek. He will take the lead away on the outside lane, around the outside of Derek Kraus and Justin Allgaier. Earnhardt Jr. running in 4th. trying to close in on the last lap of the stage. It looks like John Hunter Nemechek, one of our championship contenders, going to get a crucial stage win and 10 big stage points towards his cause of fighting for an Xfinity Series championship after being our reigning Truck Series champion, of course, in 2003. Last season was your Truck Series champion, trying to go back-to-back championships, except this time get one in Xfinity, one level higher before he goes full-time Cup next season for Legacy Motor Club and Toyota. After 3 and 4 for the final time, John Hunter Nemechek going to win Stage 2 at Homestead, followed by Derek Kraus, Justin Allgaier, Dale Jr., Sam Mayer, Riley Earpst, Austin Hill, Sheldon Creed, Cole Custer, and Daniel Hemrick. The top 10 in stage number 2, as it is Nemechek, your stage winner. Now we move on to just 3 laps to go here in Homestead for John Hunter Nemechek. He has absolutely dominated here in this final stage of racing. Since he got to the end of stage 2, has a comfortable 1.3 second lead of the 0-0 Cole Custer. Of course, is a very good Homestead racer in his own right, with 1 Xfinity win back in 2017 and 2 second place finishes in a row in 2018 and 2019, falling just short of the championship. And now Nemechek about to put the 6 of Brennan Poole another lap down. Of course, Poole, your stage 1 winner, led a couple of laps, fought valiantly for the lead early in stage 2, but the strategy didn't work out for him and falling a lap down. It's pretty much out of contention. Now 2 to go for John Hunter Nemechek. This would be his 2nd win of the season, backing up the win he got earlier this year in Pocono, where he beat Sam Mayer in a photo finish to basically deny Sam Mayer a playoff spot. At the time, we didn't know it, but that was Sam Mayer's best chance to win. Of course, he ended up missing the playoffs to Justin Allgaier by 15 points in the final count. But through 3 and 4, Nemechek can take the white flag here in Homestead. And a spot in the championship 4 is pretty much going to be his here. White flag, final laps on the Credit One Bank at Homestead for John Hunter Nemechek, looking to clinch his spot into the championship 4 in Phoenix. With a win today in Homestead, would seal himself as one of the championship favorites. Of course, going to have 2 weeks to prepare. Does not have to worry about Martinsville once he gets it done here. So 3 and 4 for the final time, and a final stage dominating performance. The Joe Gibbs Racing driver of John Hunter Nemechek is going to come through to win, as Nemechek wins at Homestead. He will fight for a championship. Cole Custer, your runner-up, Earpst in 3rd. Then Derek Kraus, Sam Mayer, Austin Hill, Dale Earnhardt Jr., they saw 7th place. Then Justin Allgaier, Kyle Weatherman, and Daniel Hemrick, your top 10 tonight in Homestead. As John Hunter Nemechek wins the Contender Boats 300, clinches his spot into the Championship 4 at Phoenix with his 2nd win of 2023 in this Xfinity Series season. A strong run for Dale Jr. in his final start of the year. Going to come home P7, one of the top cars all night long. Good run for him. See the race results on the side of your screen. Tough day for the Sieg boys and Chandler Smith. See up to the playoff grid momentarily. Up to playoff grid, John Hunter Nemechek officially locks himself in the championship 4 with the big win here in Homestead. Austin Hill, your regular season champion, still sits pretty comfortable, 30 points above the cut line. No mistakes at Martinsville. He should be fine. Daniel Hemrick, 18 points to the good, trying to get that 2nd title. And Riley Earpst, 14 points above the cut line, trying to fight his way into the final 4. Now 14 points above the underdog hero of Kyle Sieg, whose miraculous playoff run is now in jeopardy. 14 out for him. Josh Berry out by 27. Your defending champ on the ropes. Chandler Smith, 4-time winner, must win, out by 47. Same for Ryan Sieg, out by 57. So until the next episode of Martinsville, I hope you all have a good one.